Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of January 2020 Love and Romance reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning, who come to me for month-to-month readings, and or to those of you whom have donated. Thank you so very much. So I'm starting out with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to be laying two Celtic spreads, one to represent whichever Capricorn I'm reading for during this general reading, and one to represent the other person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn I'm reading for, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, or Pluto. Okay. Oh, so on the bottom of the deck, I just saw the clover energies. That is a blessed path. That is a karmic path. But we'll get there. All right, so I'm going to be laying two different spreads, and the first one is representing the energies available to and or surrounding Capricorn by mid-January of 2020. This card is representing the energy of another or others around the Capricorn in the second half of January 2020. We've got a card here for Capricorn's thoughts and the other person's thoughts, Capricorn's foundation and the other's foundation. Past for Capricorn, future for Capricorn, and so on. Oh my gosh. So it could be around the very first couple days of February 2020 where this Capricorn recognizes a karmic and lucky path. There's just that feeling. And you're going to be excited, Capricorn, to hop, skip, and jump and move into the direction whereby you can make your wishes come true. Now, for some of you, it could be by mid-January of 2020, you are thinking about someone at a distance, wondering if they are a karmic and lucky path for you. There is a little sign of caution here with the snake energies, which could mean that someone may have sly and cunning behavior, may be full of lies and deceit. So give a situation some time. Wait for these kind words and messages. Don't allow yourself with the cage to feel stuck or trapped. Instead, pray to Spirit to guide you into the path that is in your highest, best good. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, as some of you may be meeting up, negotiating, and talking with another around the 20th of January 2020. This communication may have to do with a commitment, partnership, contract, or paperwork regarding a change in the area of home, family, or business. And the advice here is to obtain the clarity you need. Roll the dice and take a risk to get the clarity you need about a situation. Now, we do have the fox here, which can sometimes represent sly and cunning behavior. So that may be what this confusion is about. I see somebody thinking about a building or organization. Oh goodness. Could be that someone is connecting with someone they work with in the second half of January 2020. Yes, I see communication, devoting yourself to shining like the sun, but you have the scythe energies to easily cut away from anyone who does not serve you in your journey at this time. So I feel like a really strong and secure energy by mid-January 2020 for whichever Capricorn I'm reading for during this general read. So in the center of Capricorn spread, we have confusion. Which way do I go? This Capricorn is looking to the past as though something was good and exciting and fulfilling in the past, and now they're looking forward, not so happy. Okay, or fulfilled. We have the anchor energies of security and stability. So in the past, we have a Capricorn who thought that a situation was stable and secure. Now, in the other person or people or circumstance situation, we have the birds. So we have someone who maybe you connected with, to, or through, or you're hearing about. Yes. There's a group here. And this Capricorn is confused about, should I devote myself to this building, this organization, this group of people? Okay, Capricorn. Now, the fish could represent money here, so this could be a group of people regarding money, career, finance. And that would make sense because we have a Cancer. Okay, that could be this water sign as well, Cancer, but we have a Capricorn who was thinking about their stability and security in the beginning of January 2020. And then we have money in a group of people. So this could still be the Capricorn's energy going into the end of January 2020, recognizing through communication with others information regarding finances, money, career. So in the thoughts position by mid-January 2020, we do have a Capricorn who is thinking about family, children, maybe their past. And the other is researching their life story. They are contemplating a new journey or chapter in their life as they communicate with others via a group of people, society, social media, technology. Now, in the foundation position for Capricorn, we do have the ship energies. Finding clarity about either a playful connection or traveling and moving forward with children and or family is and will be on the thoughts in the energies surrounding this Capricorn. I'm sorry, I'm getting a major download here. Okay. So the other person, place, circumstance, situation, they're looking at the next chapter, but I feel like fearful of going through the process of meeting another whole group of people. Now, in the future for Capricorn, you guys are rising above. I cannot surpass the messages of abundance here because I see it. There's confusion maybe around mid-January 2020 for a Capricorn. And it's like you got an offer in the area of stability, security, money, and now you're traveling or moving. You're rising above to a higher level of pay. You may be thinking about family, children. And then you come into a group of people and talk about money, and Spirit's advice here at the mountain is look at this offer, this opportunity as an exciting new direction. Reflect back on the previous chapters of your life and how far you have come and what you have learned and what and how you got in connection with these people. Now, here's where this could definitely be another person. Mid-January 2020 Capricorn. The advice, first of all, is to find clarity about your stability and security. And if you come into a playful connection with another, if you're single, it could happen or did happen through a group of people. It's a playful connection, again, maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Either way, you're being guided with the ship energies to travel or move into the direction of another for slowly but surely, there could be an opportunity to build something with this passionate feminine. Okay, so this is going to be having to do with whatever you are experiencing in your journey at this time. Devotion to, communication, paperwork, bringing a quick and swift ending to, shining like the sun, finding clarity about a commitment, partnership, or contract, wishes coming true, which direction do I go in? Be careful of sly and cunning behavior surrounding you or in any of this, right? If we make bad decisions out of confusion, we will not rise above. We will repeat a previous chapter. And round we go, right? So in the area of love, there could be a very passionate connection and maybe even communication between the 17th to the 29th here for this Capricorn. There will be a very fun and playful connection if you haven't met this person yet. Maybe through a group of people. Or there was, and now there's contemplation. Are we going to move forward? Are we going to rise above? Are we going to take this further? For some, wow. All right, so for clarification and spiritual guidance, I'm bringing in the Gypsy Oracle deck. Dear Lord Spirit. Okay. So we got Capricorn, the other, thoughts and the others, foundation and the other, past and the other, future and the other, money, lover, conversation. I can't help but see and translate as well that somebody here is definitely thinking about moving into a new direction, and you're single and you're going towards a path that you find yourself in financially, and that's when you come into connection with either this inner feminine passionate energy or a feminine passionate person. Because over here I see lover through conversations and money. So if you're single, Cupid is right behind you. And for some, you're going to be receiving a consolation prize, some form of offer opportunity that's going to guide you towards another. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the right person for you or not, but you're going to have the scythe energies, remember, to cut away from that attention and to just remain focused on your journey and the next chapter of your life. And I think there's a little lesson involved here. So let's see what this is about. So Capricorn, by mid-January 2020, we have confusion, and Spirit saying with the scholar energies, now is a great time for you to research why you are confused, what it is you are confused about. Well, in the thoughts, we have playful communication with the messenger energy and the child, maybe even researching through confusion how to communicate about a child. Uh-oh. In the foundation, we have a friend moving forward towards a friend, with a friend. Some of you may receive communication about a child, and you're wanting to know more and travel towards another. Some of you may be traveling towards another to tell them, hey, when we had this lover incident, we need to now talk about, have a conversation, and then we have money here. So in the past for Capricorn, there was a focus here with the anchor energies of stability and security, and we have the soldier energies. This person may have been enrolled in the service too. Somebody made you feel stable and secure, but we have to be cautious with the soldier energies because they are tied to love them and leave them energy. So let's look at the other person. They see you as waiting. They're fearful of sharing their money. I feel like it's this Capricorn. How do I take this friend and move forward with a playful connection? What is it I want to communicate with another? Now, for some of you, it's like you are focused, or we're focused on your stability and security, and you connected with someone, or you will connect with someone. I feel like you already did, and now you're researching, where is this going? The other person's kind of was waiting for maybe a commitment, and they were talking to a group of people, and they were surprised at the connection with you. You guys didn't even see this person coming, but they see you. They're thinking, I am ready with the young woman energy for a commitment or partnership, for I am surprised at this communication through a group of people, maybe through friends, by the end of January 2020, Capricorn. So we have someone who's dressed up like the merchant, packed up, ready to go, contemplating, is this going to be a long and difficult path, or is it time for an exciting new adventure? For I'm ready. This person is ready, but I'm not sure the Capricorn is. Look at this. By the end of January 2020, we have the enemy energies and the storks. Capricorn who's thinking, do I want to give birth to a connection with someone who is manipulative? Maybe we have a Capricorn who wants to try and manipulate a situation so that they can move forward in some way. Someone's coming to an understanding that another was a love them and leave them, and they're coming to that realization. Capricorn. I think the other person, or there will be another person by, nope. By the end of January 2020, we have a very passionate person who is waiting. I almost feel like this is kind of you guys, along with a lot of other signs, really thinking about your truth. Someone sees you as a very passionate, attractive person, but they're willing to wait, or you're forcing them to wait because you've been here and done this. You're rising above more spiritually. You're seeing things from a different spiritual level. You have the strength now to go towards another, but to also just put someone in the friend zone. And this person's kind of packed up and ready to go. They kind of want to create something, but are you ready, Capricorn, is the question. I'm going to clarify the waiting, the enemy energy and the storks. Rising above, maybe manipulation, putting someone in the friend zone, communication regarding a child or children. What is that about? A new exciting direction with the Ace of Wands. Some may be dealing with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or they're very clear and decisive about their goals and intentions. They're not afraid to cut people out of their path if they do not serve them or something doesn't serve them. So we have a Capricorn here who's maybe trying to decide between the King of Swords and the King of Spears. The King of Swords is an older Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and the King of Spears or Wands is an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. So someone who's a little bit intense and harsh to someone in comparison to someone who's more passionate and is a leader. Listen to your intuition. You have the Queen of Cups energies in the second half of January 2020, Capricorn. And you have the Hermit energies as a major arcana to stop and think before moving into an exciting new passionate direction. Yeah. Focus on what fulfills you spiritually, emotionally, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, marketing a product. For you have the Empress energies to do just that, to manifest a small business or do something you really enjoy. As you wait and communicate with others. There could be a three-party situation, and there's passionate communication with the Page of Wands, but it's very small. It may not grow and prosper. So the advice here is to use the Three of Coins energies to create your own foundation. What fulfills you day to day? What are you putting your time and energy into? How are you creating an income or a second income or your own small business? Share that with others and know that Spirit's giving you the strength of the major arcana, the Empress, to give birth to something new and wonderful, having to do with money. Now, the Empress could be that someone's pregnant and there has to be a decision, and how is this all going to be paid for? So I'm going to split the Game of Thrones deck in three. Frustrated about how to move forward in a new path. Keeping something at bay that is unhealthy, waiting for someone to offer money. Moving forward into a new direction, or at least making plans to do so. Very conflicted. So Spirit's giving you the strength of justice here in the second half of January 2020, Capricorn, to find balance as you let go of unhealthy circumstances, situations, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Instead, what are you wishing for? What are you manifesting? Spirit with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star is saying we want to help you to move your path into what fulfills you so that the Wheel of Fortune can turn in your favor, so that you can get excited about what you're creating day to day with the Queen of Wands energies and know that Spirit will help you to see and make in a clear manner the right decisions with the major arcana Judgment. Somebody's bringing an end to someone who was probably had Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, here we have Taurus with the Hierophant energy and the Chariot. Spirit saying, indeed, it is time for the next chapter of your life where you are ready for commitment, partnership, or contract. Spirit's going to help to guide you towards success. Some of you may, by the end of January 2020, come into connection with someone who has water in their chart. Oh boy. So there could be a new child on the way for some. I'm going to bring in one card from the Romance Angel deck. Hopefully, no. Strong magnetic attraction, needing to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Pay attention to the red flags. You're going to have to let go. That's over and done. But trust that you will attract what is good for you as you move on. If this was a question about where things are going to happen and how, trust and have spirit that you can wait a little bit longer, that you can put your passionate energy into your own journey and let spirit bring the right one to you. Because you're ready, right? But in the meantime, research the previous chapters, maybe make an outline of what 2020 is going to be about for you and start putting your energy and time into something that fulfills you as you trust and wait on spirit. So I feel like this person's reflecting this person. At least they were. But after the chemistry, poor Capricorn, you're going to come to the realization that someone was manipulative. And there's almost even a thing like, well, let's just be friends. But I think Spirit's saying somebody here is just wanting to get something from another. They don't want to go through a long-term journey. But you may surprise them because you've been here and you've done this. Good for you. All right, so should these messages resonate for you and you'd like further information about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the New Year's special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.